Namaste everyone, I'm Hari Krishnan. This is the 89th video towards the Save Soil movement by Sadhguru and the Isha Foundation. I had heard about this incident a few years ago, which happened with one of my relatives. So they had an open well, and the water surface was getting covered with algae, and they didn't know what to do because they tried removing it with a net, but they used to repopulate and again get filled with algae. And then they talked to some local agriculture experts. So they recommended to close the top of the well because the sunlight had to be blocked. The sunlight should not fall on the algae or the water in the well. And the reason for this is algae grows well with sunlight, and if you block out the sunlight, they just die and go away. This memory made me search the connection between sunlight and organic matter in soil. And interestingly, I found that algae or bacteria in soil require an amount of sunlight, or more precisely, an amount of heat for them to thrive. Overheat would kill them, but bacteria or algae are found to thrive better in warm environments rather than in cool environments. And cyanobacteria or blue-green algae is one of the ancient bacteria that are over billions of years old as a species. And these bacteria or algae in the soil are responsible for fixating nitrogen. So the nitrogen in the atmosphere is converted into nitrates or ammonia, and it gets fixed in soil, meaning they make the atmospheric nitrogen or the inert nitrogen available for plant growth in the forms plants can absorb, that is nitrates or ammonia. And the cyanobacteria have a stellar status in the evolution of plant life because they are responsible for oxygenating the Earth's atmosphere. It is said that 2.4 billion years ago, Earth was oxygen-free, but it had bacteria which thrived on oxygen-free environment. They conducted their photosynthesis by consuming the electrons from hydrogen and various other compounds in the atmosphere. And then came the cyanobacteria, which cracked the process of photosynthesis by consuming electrons from water. And as a part of this photosynthesis, the byproduct, oxygen, was let out. And since there was ample water, because Earth is 72% water, blue-green algae just thrived on this medium and they just let out oxygen. But it is also said that the oxygen percentage got capped or got stopped at 10%. The reason for which is still unknown. Scientists say that this is still a mystery. All these seem magical and wonderful to me. And soil is one such magic. And when we call it the source of life, it's not so straightforward because there are lots, millions and billions of living forms that are laying foundation for more complex life forms. It's just amazing. I recommend all of you just delve deeper and realize this magic because it is worth it. So let's make it happen. Let's save soil. So let's realize the magic right beneath our feet because it is complex, it's beautiful and wonderful. Namaste.